want to educate you. Sorry. I also want to educate you of a new program Home Warranty of America offers. It's called HWA After. How many of you keep in touch with your past clients? Everyone should be raising their hand. You don't always want to say to them, how about buying or selling your house? You want to give them something of value. Talk to them about a home warranty. Anyone that is closed 60 days ago or longer can get a home warranty with this HWA After program. They pay by credit card. They can pay by monthly or all at once. Plan goes into effect 30 days after. Here's the best part. You, the agent, a real estate professional, get $75. What you choose to do with that money, you can give it back to your client. You can keep it for yourself. You can use it for whatever you want to do. But it's a great way to talk about a home warranty to your past clients. And you have a question. It depends on which program you get. I'll hand you a brochure. It's our regular plans. So the best plan for a single family home Diamond is currently $625 for 13 months of coverage. So, and not talking about plans, this is our current brochure. I do know that we are going to have a new brochure come out in the next 30 to 60 days. So check with me just to make sure pricing is the same when you call me.
That's those so we can set them out.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
When I have the new ones too.
Yep.
Does anyone else have any other home warranty questions? Or any question? Just kidding. Yes,
You want, does cover investment property.
absolutely. Absolutely. Yep, exactly. Protect your biggest investment, right? The 13-month home warranty. Anyone else have anything else? Well, otherwise, thank you for letting me be here today. A great day. Good luck with your real estate business. And I'll be staying for the meeting if you want to talk to me afterwards. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Shelley. All right. Thank you, Shelley. Next, we have partner minute with one and only Marky Mark. Mark Asperson. Your title. I didn't know who knew that.
I need this.
May not.
I don't.
Such a good voice.
Yeah. So we had, that says he doesn't want us to cut it. He was gonna pick it up. We had an email that says, wire instead. They gave us a wiring directions, but we need to send something that says, here, you can do it wire this way. And it failed. We found out that it wasn't the agent. We called the agent with the phone number that we have in our reservoir, and it was somebody else who took over his email address. And so it was over $9,000 commission check that we caught through our sales agent taking his money. So I'm just telling you that there people are taking over his email addresses. There's a serious problem with that, and with as far as wire fraud. We partnered with Clear Title or Clear ID to protect your clients up to $1 million in wire fraud. But we're really doing our due diligence to protect you. This is the first time I've ever heard of email like that, email fraud like that, so that's new. But wire fraud is a big thing too. So we're out there doing things to protect you and your clients. So, but I mean, if they take over my email, I don't care about it. For you guys, now that's some type of commission check. So check your stuff. Change your. So he changed his password. So I would say change that if you haven't done it in a while. That was a big tip for me. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Any questions about that?
How he makes burgers, bratwurst, any of that?
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you did for us for the Gene.
Oh, yeah, that's fun.
We appreciate it.
And Mark Spiel online.
Real quick, was there any questions online?
No, I just said and Mark was online.
Oh, and Mark online too. Real quick, I may have you just pop in, Sean, on this one, but last week, we also had some conversation kind of around what Mark is talking about on your websites and about, how we're seeing all those text messages. There was a few this weekend, and thank you. I think it was Alina And who else had some really good response about, yeah, can you send me gift cards? And it was, no, you already owe me money, or, but so my first thought, and I was talking with somebody, was how are they getting all this information from like our group and who to send it on, who it is? You might want to take a look at your websites and look at changing out if you're offering your phone number on that website, like it's a cell phone. Either adding a Google line and using just that, which still can cause this to happen, or having an area where to get your information, like to contact you, they have to go in and fill something out. And then it clicks to them to say, contact so-and-so at this number, this email. It is a way, because unfortunately, a lot of these fraudsters, that's what they're doing. It's going onto these websites, catching the phone number, the email, and then sending to somebody else. So we actually are changing up our website, so it won't have everybody's information listed as easily. They'll have to do a little something to get that. So then at least we feel it's a little bit more secure site. Sean, do you want to feed any more into that, or how to explain how that works? Okay. Enough, I used right. All right, so this is what I was talking about just a little bit ago. Today's team meeting is going to go a little right. You know who that is. I know who that is. Today's team meeting is going to go a little bit different. At 10 o'clock, if you are online, because we have to jump on a Zoom, you would have to click down here to the register here, and you can do it at the very last second and hop in to watch the Zoom. But the Zoom will run from 10 to 11. So I'm going to ask those of you that are here for the team meeting and those of you that are online, take advantage of at least 10 to 10:30 that you were going to give for the team meeting anyway. And then let me know if you weren't intrigued and interested enough to stick around for the 10:30 to 11. Because Jason is going to be talking about your 8 weeks to 12. Anything that comes from Jason is always amazing, but we in the team meeting will be tuning into it at 10 o'clock. And then those of you that are online, again, if you would like to tune into it, please do. So our team meeting will end in about 15 minutes as far as this part, and then we'll go to Jason on a Zoom. Any questions on that? Oh, and we have Maddie Matt. With never. What? I know, who is this guy? He's a, yeah, look at that. Maddie Matt, want to talk to us? What is today?
And just excited to everyone there.
You had a great turnout last time.
Yeah, we had 20 people.
Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking a lot of them said they were in and registered. And again, if you can't make all of them, obviously, ideally you will. That's the, where you're going to get the most bang for your buck. But at least show up today or next time if you can't make all of them. One is better than none.
Yep. First one, this one. We had
Yes,
okay.
awesome.
Knowing how we got to the next step. Every Monday, I know stuff for our Tuesday segment. Wednesday, we know a lot of the Thursday segment. So,
Now are they pretty much? Oh, yeah, Tuesday, 20, okay. Now we're pretty much back.
next week, Thursday. Live, last session, 6, that Thursday after 4 o'clock.
Thank you, Matt. Where is? Do you want to pop up and talk about it for us, Sean, a little bit? You kind of know more.
From the start. So it's really open to anybody, anyone, and then we're trying to really focus on behavior of athletes, students, and how to keep them motivated through the process. But like I said, it's pretty much available. So it's a tough day. It's over 6 weeks in August.
Especially you were agent at another brokerage, they're welcome to attend this, so please.
And it's actually great for that. So if you are a newer agent in our brokerage as well, I would say in the last month, even more if you want, but if you are here within the last 6 months, highly encourage you to come. Start with today's, come to that one and then see. But definitely this is a great opportunity. And again, like Sean said, Matt said, any new agents at any brokerage, this is the opportunity for them to just come learn about getting, it's not just Keller Williams based. All right, guys. Sean, can I have a number? How many? People. I am so confused. I gotta be honest. If somebody walked into my office right now and said, "Great, $50 is all you gotta pay. Your job is gonna get easier. It's gonna have somebody stepping in to do something for you, calling you with ideas for team meetings, calling you with how to do this, how to do that, or just guys, $50. All it's gonna cost to give away. Right now we're at 500. This time I'll just be honest, unless we get more people, I'm not pitching in. I'm not going to 1,000 unless I can get more people into this event. So right now you're giving away $1,000. You can start marketing it anytime. Sean will get you the graphics. This is not working for me. I'm sorry. I have to. Sean will get you the graphics right away. You can get online, submitting or start sending those out to people. And then again, if we can get more people to sign up, if I get 5 more, then we'll go to the $1,000. So 5 more people. That's all we need. We'll go to $1,000. So now you can change it and say to your people online, I decided to make this more exciting for the 4th of July upcoming. I'm going to offer $1,000. I'm going to $1,000. One of the people that does this with us. It's a ton of fun. We have a great time. I know you've been in here. Raise your hand if you've done this with us. Raise your hand if you're doing it again with us. Okay, so all the people that have done it are doing it. We need more of those other people to jump in and do it with us. It's fun. We actually have a great time. It's fun to sit. We sit between this room and that room. Your phone's ringing off the hook. You can walk around, but we just let the calls continue to roll in. I think so far I will say our max call coming in was 82. One individual did have 82 people trying to get a hold of them, and that person actually using Assistant this time, giving out 2 phone numbers because she's like, I don't want to miss those. Again, you're just asking 3 very simple questions. What are those questions?
Who do you know that needs to buy or sell? Who is interested in getting started in real estate? You have any real estate needs?
There you go. Look how and she's never even done it. I'm seeing you should become a real estate agent, right? She's got plenty of time on her hands. She can do both. So yes, I mean, guys, it's 3 simple questions. So again, if you are a newer agent, kind of unfamiliar with what are we talking about, please stop in and see one of us and just talk to us a little bit about it. I know it may seem kind of odd, like, what do you mean $50 and I take a bunch of phone calls? We'll just quickly give you the synopsis if you're not real familiar with what we're talking about. But it is fun. It's fun to spin the wheel and watch everybody who and how to see who gets chosen. But great way to get information for your database, which you know is your business. Any questions from anybody right now? Okay, again, beeper. Is that next Monday already? Next Monday evening, who is joining us for the Roseville Parade? Come on, guys, this is such a fun opportunity. Yeah, right? Just no, I know that Haley and Logan are doing it with us. We're doing it. Get people there. We're doing it. Come on. Matt's gonna be there. See him. We're gonna need a pickup truck. Monday. See, you guys, more fun. I mean, get candy alone, if nothing else. You know, you get to pick up candy too. So yeah, hold on. We got something. Sign up for that.
So if you need somebody to talk to fill time, the guy. I do want to point out that July 13th, we do have NAREP Twin Cities. We are putting on a business rally. So we've got national speakers coming in. We have Nora Aguirre, who is our president-elect of the national organization. Then we also have a local superstar, Edward Luna, not Edward Luna, Eric Luna, who is from the Federal Reserve. There's only 17 Federal Reserves in the country, and so being able to grab somebody of that caliber, have them come speak to our group, it's fantastic. It's open to all. Don't have to speak Spanish. Don't have to have a Latino surname. Yes, Peter, you can come. But it's about how to keep and how to stay in business in 2023. We all know we're all looking for that kind of information. So it'll be an opportunity to network with other professionals in the area, but also, you know, to get some insight into tapping into the Latino market. The state of Minnesota has grown from 44.3% 2017 ownership rate, 56.6%. It's growing.
What about that?
GDP, imagine this. One more time. Imagine this. South Korea has 2 aircraft carriers. France has 2. United Kingdom has 1. Canada has none. That's important because all of those economies have a GDP of less than $2.8 trillion, which the size of the Latino cohort here in the United States. $2.8 trillion, which means that they're the 5th largest, if we were our own country, they're the 5th largest country in the world, surpassing United Kingdom, surpassing England. Exactly. Huge opportunity. And think about that. The Latino cohort in the United States could have our own aircraft. I think about that because I'm a Navy vet and my son's on an aircraft. You could even have 2. Now think about that. You could have, you could have the USS Cesar Chavez, right? The USS Roberto Clemente. You could even have the USS George Lopez. Right? So that ship pulling out of port, going out to sea, the low ride.
If you have not attended any of the NAREP events, you guys, they are awesome. I've been to a couple of them, very informative. Just a great time though, all around. You always have a really good time. Yeah, we're a sponsor. Be there. All right, let's see if we have any. Okay, this one is, thank you, Sean got this set up, guys. So this gal here, Dawn Levy, is going to be in the Market Center. So mark your calendar for Tuesday, July 11th. Dawn Levy is going to be here and she's going to talk all things Google. She's an accomplished digital leader with over 20 years of online marketing, including 5 years of software as a service, strategy, sales, product. She's amazing. Chad here has worked with her a few times and highly recommended her. And when we were having that Google conversation with Lynn, kind of went on a little bit further. Sean met up with her and secured her to come and talk on July 11th. Definitely mark your calendars for that date.
All right, quick, just before we hop on. Right. With SPAR dues, just a reminder, these are due June 30th. They were emailed out to you guys on June 1st. From billing@spar.com, which I'm sure is your favorite email to get. But just make sure you get these taken care of before the 30th. If they're paid late, there is a $25 reinstatement fee. So definitely just get it taken care of before then. What's more important is your CE, because we do not want your license to lapse. So I sent out texts to a lot of people last week that were making me a little nervous. Just reminding them of how many hours they had. So I'll keep following up with everyone in the next week or so. If you have hours left that you haven't completed, please use the CE shop. They are the quickest that we found so far at reporting them to the state. And so if you're past the deadline right now, again, reminder, they have 2 weeks to upload your credits. The CE shop usually gets them uploaded within a day or two. That's why if you're running behind, please try and use, those online providers that can get them uploaded quick.
And again, Peter pointed out something last week. Peter, can I do them on midnight on the 30th? Is that?
Oh, you have it done.
6 p.m. on the 30th.
So,
You're in the trend, everything over to James.
So reminder, if you do not get it completed and your license lapse and you have any active clients, we have to reassign them. So don't let that happen. This is your business. This is what you guys do. So just stay on top of it. If you're worried, if you have questions, reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's get it done. I'll be renewing licenses. That's the right way to say it. In the next few days, every couple days I check and I always send a confirmation email to let you know your license has been renewed if you're up for renewal this year. So reach out to me if you have questions. If you have CE left, you will be hearing from me. So
all right. So that. All right. I think it's really.
Oh, you guys, this was awesome. Thank you so much to our ALC for putting this event together. We had these lovely 6 who went out, cleaned up the road that runs here from Snelling to Cleveland. And how, look, they're not even convicts. Like, they look so good in those outfits. Maybe they all are. But so with that said, I know that we will probably be doing this obviously again. But I think at this point we have at least, Selena, have we at least earned our sign that will be put out front? It will be an adopt, you know how they have the adopt a highway? Well, this one will say Keller Williams Integrity Realty. But we're going to do this more frequently. Let's keep the road out front there. So next time we're going to give you a little bit more warning to get up there, get people going. How great would it be to have 30 people? 30 people. I mean, saw a lot of sore backs that day when people got back. Not for Tia, because she doesn't have to bend down as far. She even said it herself. Pretty close to the ground, so it's pretty easy for her. Thank you so much, ALC, for putting that together and for all the people that joined to help on that day. We really appreciate you. So we are now going to, I know, like I said, this is kind of an awkward team meeting, but we are going to jump into the Zoom with Jason Abrams. Those of you that are online, I did send out an email earlier this morning, so you should have it in your email about the team meeting. Do not click the top Zoom because that is just back to us again, and you're going to be disconnected here in a second. Just go down to where it says register here and jump onto that Zoom and watch that. All right. Thank you guys for joining us.